Hey everyone, Burly Gaming here with the COOWPS P2. I want to thank COOWPS and especially Jack Brown for sending me the unit. Very nice of them. And I've spent a little bit of time over it, so I figured I'd want to give you a little my thoughts on it and show you what it looks like and all that. And I have their little website in the background. We'll be changing that in a moment, but just show you quickly. I love the branding on their packaging, having that on the paper. And then for inside the box, showing you the different things. Figured I'd just quickly show the packaging off quickly, and here it is, the P2. You know me, I love my Switch 2, and if you know me well enough, I travel quite a fair amount between my own apartment and going seeing family, my parents and stuff like that. Free laundry, little hack you might want for your adult life with all the costs going up. So, P2. So there have been some Switch 2 cases, and I've been looking at times, but never saw something I liked. But when this one's very, very interesting. So you've got a screen protector over here that I have tested and thrown on in like my duffel bag with other stuff, and it's kept my screen quite protected. It's pretty easy to latch on and off. It's just got some little tabs here that have the open that you latch it on. But the cool thing it's not just a screen protector. You can hold games up to 12 cartridges, whereas a lot of the other ones are a lot less. Getting the cartridges out, very easy. Took no time at all. Getting them in, it's not hard, just takes a few seconds. Once you get used to doing the groove and getting the grooves in there, it's very easy, which is nice because that's the thing. You always want to take your cartridges with you, especially if you collect physical games. It's nice having them easy and having 12 cartridges there, plus the one in the console, so 13 physical games with you on the go. That's a win. Alrighty. Nice thing, I'm really liking this kickstand. One thing from the original Switch is I did not like the kickstand on the Switch 1. The Switch 2's kickstand's not bad, but I have used this and sitting it on the table and just taking the Joy-Cons off and playing like that, and no issues with the kickstand. And you also have little Joy-Con grips to protect your Joy-Cons. They're nice and they feel good. They feel comfortable. The grips at the back, so it is something you're gonna want to have. I feel on there, especially if you do play a lot with using Joy-Cons. I use Joy-Cons in handheld mode, so it's nice having that extra little grip while I'm in handheld mode. But that's not all this has. It also has a cool little magnet here at the back, so you can use to put your magnetic, if you've got the battery pack, power packs, you can put that on there. Just keep your portable gaming for even longer. We all know the Switch 2's battery is not bad, but we'd all want more of it. So having a way to easily just keep it while I've got it sitting on the table or in handheld mode, getting some extra battery power since you got the USB at the top and at the bottom. That is such a great and awesome design. You have easy access to your power buttons and all that. Like I can easily just press my power button here and it will turn my Switch 2 on. Which I really do like. Just gonna pull up here. They sent me a little different graph here, or chart, I should say. I don't know why I said graph. Early morning and jitters of doing this. With the different pricing for the US, since I'm in Canada, the pricing when I show you here on the Kickstarter will be a little bit different because I am in Canada. So I figured I'd show you. They give you the early bird pricing and then the retail, so you can see you do get a discount. You do get the different views you can go for. I have the Travel 300 Total Protection Kit. There's just the core, and that is one thing I also didn't show is, and I have tested this myself. I can take this without the screen shield, obviously, and just put it in the dock. Actually, when I was finishing Metroid Prime 4 up on January 1st, I had this on the dock the whole time, and I was playing for, I don't know, about 3 hours. The system didn't overheat. All all good in the dock. I love it. That is so nice. So I don't have to spend time getting the thing off, putting in the dock, and then getting it out of the dock and putting it back on. That's such nice. Because sorry if it's a pain and I have to do that, and I'm sure other people, they're not going to want to do that. So yeah. And then with the higher tier, you're getting also storage. You're getting a sling bag. I do like my sling bags. They didn't send me that, but hey, I'm in no means not bitter or anything like that. I just figured I'd make mention of that. I do love this, and I am going to keep this on my Switch too. And if you are looking for a case and want to keep your games and protect your Switch too, I can easily recommend it. Because the quality is quite good. Like before, I just bought a quick little $20 case here off of Amazon. And don't get me wrong, it's nice. Like it holds 24 game cartridges, but having to lug it out, get it out of the thing, use it, and then put it in the dock, and take it out, put it back in. Not bad. I'm not saying, oh my god, oh woe is me, I have to do this. But it's nice I can just have a thing, keep on the Switch 2 the whole time. Just only put on the face shield for when it's not in the dock or when I want to put it in my bag and travel with it. But I'd love to hear from you all, and I will have the Kickstarter link in the description of the video. That way, please, and as a pinned comment, I'd love to hear from you all on this. And thank you. COOWPS. I'm sorry if I got the name wrong. Thank you so much for this. I cannot thank them enough. Alrighty, I think that's enough rambling for Men Gaming. See y'all next time. Bye, everyone!